Hi, welcome to a new video. This video is a little bit different, but I think you will like it because you will have a chance to win some goodies. So make sure to watch until the end to see how you can participate. The Hangzhou Municipal Bureau of Culture, Radio, TV and Tourism recently reached out to me about the upcoming Asian Games. And because many of you really like my videos about the Olympics here in Beijing, I thought it would be a good opportunity to tell you a bit more about the Asian Games and introduce them to you. Hangzhou will host the 19th Asian Games and they sent me this box. And I'm going to open it and unbox it and see what's inside. They told me that all of the items inside the box are related to Hangzhou and the Asian Games. I've actually visited Hangzhou when I was living in Zhejiang province. Hangzhou, and especially the West Lake, are very pretty and world famous. But did you know that there are 3 World UNESCO Heritage Sites in Hangzhou? The 3 sites are the beautiful West Lake that I mentioned, the Hangzhou section of the China Grand Canal, and the archaeological ruins of Yangzhou City. Hangzhou is definitely worth a visit and I highly recommend going there if you have the time. But let's open this box and see what's inside. Okay, let's start with the first item. Ooh, that is a bookmark with a little duck. That's really cute, and this will be of good use because I am planning on reading a lot this summer on my rooftop or in my garden, so this bookmark will definitely come in handy. Okay, let's look at the next item. Ooh, this looks like a mouse pad. Well, I know for sure that Miguel will be using this. He really likes to use a separate mouse, a wireless mouse with his computer, so he can use this because his previous one is really falling apart. So I'll be giving this to Miguel. Third item is a big box. Oh, look at these! These look like little mascots. Oh, those are cute. Looks like one has a lotus leaf on its head. This one, and I'm not sure what these two have on their heads and what it represents, but I'm sure we can look that up. Those are cute. And then finally, there's one more thing. Oh, that's a t-shirt. Well, t-shirts are always handy. It's always nice to have an extra shirt that I can wear. Oh, and they also have their mascots on them. That's cute. I just put my shirt on. It fits pretty well. I think it's quite cute too. And I went to give the mouse pad to Miguel and he really liked it. He really liked the colors, but he was wondering if the picture or the emblem on it had some specific meaning or not. And I couldn't give him an answer. So let's find out if there's a specific meaning to this mouse pad and the emblem on it. And then I'm also gonna look into these mascots because I'm sure that the images on their heads have a specific meaning. And as well as a duck, because there has to be more. So it's a little bit later and I did some research to find out more about the products, and it's actually quite interesting because all of the products are related to Hangzhou's history and culture. So I gave Miguel the mousepad, and it's quite interesting what I found out about the mousepad. When I was looking it up, I learned that it depicts the god emblem that was discovered in 1987 in Yaoshan in Zhejiang province. The emblem of the gods is a combination of the god-man, a bird god, and the animal face patterns. People have had different ideas about the meaning of the god emblem. Li Xinwei, a researcher at the Institute of Archaeology of the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences and director of the Prehistoric Archaeology Research Office, believes it is a combination of the ruler and the god bird. He thinks it might represent the Chinese idea of harmony between man and nature. I also looked up the meaning of this little duck bookmark, and it is also very interesting. The bookmark is inspired by the duck-shaped aromatherapy ware from the Southern Song Dynasty Guankil Museum. I heard that people in the Song Dynasty often used pictures or shapes of nature and animals to make daily necessities to make their life look more elegant and interesting. I mean, who doesn't want to have items for daily use that look nice? What I think is amazing is that the Hangzhou modern design integrates Hangzhou's history and culture into items we use in our daily lives. On to the last items, the t-shirt with the mascots and the actual mascots. The Asian Games as we know them now were first held in 1951 and take place every 4 years. Asian countries can participate in a variety of sports, and China is always a top competitor. Next year, the Asian Games will be hosted by Hangzhou, which is the third Chinese city to host the Asian Games. I got the 3 mascots out of the box, and as you can see, they're pretty cute. Each of them actually represents one of the World UNESCO Heritage Sites that you can find in Hangzhou. There's Song Song, who represents the archaeological ruins of Liangzhu city, with the Liangzhu god emblem on his head. Then there is Lian Lian, who represents Westlake and has a lotus leaf on his head. And finally, there is Chen Chen, with the Gongchen Bridge on his head. He symbolizes the China Grand Canal that links Beijing to Hangzhou. And then the t-shirt that also has the mascots on it actually, and the emblem of the 19th Asian Games. The actual Asian Games will be held in September 2023. Now it's time for the fun part, because you have a chance to also win these gifts. And it's actually going to be quite easy, you don't need to do a lot. You only have to answer 2 questions. Question number 1. Which one of the items that I got in the box is your favorite? And question number 2 is, what do these 3 mascots represent? So share your answers in the comment below, and the correct answers will enter a lucky draw from which we will pick the winners. There's more information in the description box below. Thank you for watching the video, and I'm looking forward to reading your answers. And thanks to the Hangzhou Municipal Bureau of Culture, Radio, TV and Tourism for sending me these gifts. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!